Hello everybody, Rachel from Leo and Lucky's. Today we're going to talk about whether or not your pet is overweight. It's a very delicate subject. We have some folks that come in that their dog's going to lose a few lbs. But how do you actually have that discussion with them without breaking their heart? If you self-diagnose at home, that helps us out a lot. What you want to do is look at your pet. If you can actually see a defined waistline for them, so rib cage to waist and then to rear end, that's ideal. If you go ribs to butt, you've got a little bit of area there that we could work with. The other area that you can do is you can actually feel into their rib cage. If you can feel bone immediately, your dog's too skinny, or your cat for that matter. If you can comfortably feel ribs by placing your hands on there, that would be ideal. If you have to put your hands there and really squeeze in to feel ribs, then we have an overweight problem. We have a couple of ways that we can go about that. First, let's determine how much your dog weighs and what his ideal weight is going to be. At Leo and Lucky's, we actually have a stand-on scale. So bring your pet in and we would be happy to do a consultation with you to determine what your ideal weight would be and how to get to that. We have our computer system also that we can take notes in and actually track your dog's progress. Once we determine what your pet's ideal weight, I'm not going to say perfect because there's no perfect out there, but what your pet's ideal weight is, then we can figure out how much to feed him and what to feed him. It all boils down to calories. Calories in versus calories out. What we want to do is determine the amount of calories that your pet should have, and that's going to be determined based on what their ideal weight is. A lot of people look at the back of the bags and they see, okay, my dog's 60 pounds, I'm going to feed him like he's 60 pounds. Well, what if your dog needs to actually weigh 50 pounds? That's how you should feed him. That's how we're going to cut calories and have him on a diet per se. Another way that we can help with getting them to feel fuller longer is to soak their kibble. A lot of overweight dogs live to eat as opposed to eating to live, and they will just scarf up absolutely anything. If we can slow down their eating process with soaked kibble, they're going to feel fuller longer. Think of it as if you were trying to lose weight and you wanted to drink a big glass of water before you ate. You wouldn't need to eat as much because you would feel full sooner. So it's the same idea with your pet. You can also add goat milk, bone broth, a little bit of canned food to slow down the eating process. That actually helps. We need to be concerned about our pet's weight. Obesity is a big problem in the United States, and it's really because we love our pets so much that we sometimes love them through food. Obesity also is one of the number one thing that causes health issues in pets. You've got diabetes, you've got heart conditions, you can have lung conditions, anything that actually puts more stress on the body. The body is meant to work a certain amount of weight in that pet. The more weight you add on, the harder that body has to work to actually keep up. It would be nice to be able to take your dog out for a walk without them having labored breathing. So make sure that when you are starting an exercise routine that you go slowly. We would love for you to come in and set up a time where we can actually talk about your pet one-on-one. We do have a consultation station now, so you can just give us a call and set up a time to be able to talk to one of our pet consultants. If you're not wanting to leave your home for safety reasons, that is absolutely fine too. We would be happy to do a phone consult for you as well. So just give us a call or shoot us an email, parish@leoandluckies.com. Thank you very much. Have a great day.